What up, my beautiful Geminis? Today we're going to do your reading. Let me start with cleansing your space. Ooh. All right. All right, I already pre-shuffled your cards, Gemini. Let's get started with your reading. All right. Not too bad, not too shabby here. All right, so Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups here. And the upright, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and then the World card. You had Ten of Pentacles here in the upright. Okay, so you want to be known, you want to be seen, and I think that you finally found your niche or your perfect, like your perfect career, your perfect idea of where you want to see yourself here in the future. I think that there may be some bad habits that could come out of this. So like maybe not being able to sleep, not being able to function in other areas in your life. So make sure that you're getting the proper sleep and that you're not falling into bad habits, because then your career or whatever it is that you chose to give your time to doesn't suffer. And I think you were confused for a very long time, because I would say that sometimes you get stuck into people pleasing at times, and you were kind of like, okay, so do I do this because I am happy with it, or because I'm trying to please others, or am I going to do this because it really is good for me? And you were like in this confused state because you wanted to be sure about what you were going to choose with your future or career. And I think that you have such a bright future ahead. Like you have so much going for you. You see so much in the horizon for you. And here with the Four of Pentacles, you're realizing that, it was time, and it was in reverse. So in the past, you didn't really have a grasp on that you needed to have mind, body, soul, spirit, your money, your vision, your priorities, all these things kind of in order or balanced out. And I don't think that you figured that out until you also figured out that it also goes hand in hand with your relationships with other people and the type of relationships you're developing and the type of things you guys manifest together. And sometimes your friends can be a source of your confusion, or your relationships, they can hold you back. And then the things that you were trying to manifest, it becomes more about them or impressing them or making them happy or whatever, when it should be about you. And here with the World card, I think you have some spirit guides and people that really celebrate and love you, that are Leos and Scorpios and Tauruses, and you know what, Aquariuses, might be in there too, kind of pushing you. But I want to say Taurus and Scorpio are your big ones, your big supporters. And I think these are your spirit guides. Like there's some Scorpios and Tauruses in your life that really want to push you to be great. So that's awesome. And you see that the things that you actually thought of and wanted are actually happening. And I think that you feel like you're on top of the world. And you're also noticing that's going to take a lot of mindfulness from you. And so, yeah, that's what I'm sensing from this. I don't sense travel just yet. But if there is travel, it will be from the result of you manifesting these dreams of yours. And Ace of Cups here, it's very like, it's very abundant. It's giving, I'm ready for my best self and I am secure. It's giving, I'm secure. I do want a beautiful, full life. And I want to also take care of something. This can be take care of like a loved one, someone that you care about. I think that you're becoming more positive, and you're able to kind of look at the things for what they are and not make them something else. So you're learning a lot of how to receive information and how to learn from these things, your lessons. You also have a lot of love in your life. There's a lot of people that love and support you no matter what, like very unconditional love energy. And so that is, it's sometimes we spend our life saying stuff like, oh, I don't have anybody, nobody cares. There are people that love you and care about you like unconditionally, but sometimes it's hard to see that when you're super confused about yourself or when you're indulging in bad habits, like, not doing the things that's going to give you the serotonin, like the healthy hormones to make you feel relaxed and make you feel at ease. You start feeling like it's just you're the one going through stuff and and it's like, no, there's people in the background that are, they're moving the wheel for you too. They love you and they encourage you. But if you don't treat yourself good, then you start thinking that everybody else is treating you the same way, and that's not true. Sometimes we treat ourselves kind of and then we assume that that's how everybody would treat us. Treat yourself good and people will treat you well. And even if they don't treat you well, when you treat yourself good, you have a very strong sense of self. Here, the Ten of Pentacles, balance. It's screaming out. You're hitting the nails on the head, and you're reaching a very balanced, mature mindset. And I think that even as you age, you're going to be like, wow, I really came a long way from my thought process. I used to really think negatively, or I used to really think in a way where I would say, what's it called when you sabotage yourself, and you're not there anymore. You're really trying to like get out of that state of mind and state of being. And that's super important for you in the years to come. And everybody needs someone like that in their life, someone that gets it, and you're getting it. So I think that your reading is pretty much done. It's a beautiful reading. Is there any other message here for Gemini? Ew. What just happened? Yeah. You're able to give fully. Here, Two of Cups. You're able to give fully, and whatever someone gives you, you don't like try to measure it. You're like, this is what they gave me. That's it. Like, that's what they were able to give me. Fine. That's not a reflection of me. That's not a reflection of how much I give. This is what they're able to give. And you're becoming such a more understanding, fluid person. And that's all somebody could ever ask for. So, yeah, you have such a healing spirit right now. Like, not just healing yourself, but healing others. Again, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's all about balance, and if you feel like there's someone in your life that isn't giving what you give, it is not your place to waste your time judging them about it, because you're in a good place now. And if they don't want to meet you where you are, that's fine. There's some people that cannot meet you where you are. And it's kind of like this saying somebody said, if everybody is doing good, if everybody's doing good, we wouldn't be able to tell who's not doing good, right? So you're doing well. This person may not be, but you can recognize that. And you're not going to, stoop to that level or judge that level. You're just going to understand it and move on. Because again, you're reaching a place of balance, and that balance is for you first, and then it's going to go out to the world, right? It's going to equilibrate your world, the things in your proximity, right? So Gemini, this is your reading. You're good. All you got to do is not worry about getting into bad habits. I would say lack of sleep. You need sleep. That's important. Sleeping and your immediate health, like fitness, these things are important. So keep up that, and I think that you will be fine. As far as your career, your goals, it's coming into place. Everything is great. You're not sabotaging anymore. And I could only wish you nothing but the best and to continue on this journey. And yeah, I love you guys. Keep watching, subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you on the next.